Now we ask the question, well, if the Baybayin was that important to Filipinos, why did they stop using it? First, the limitations, and some of this comes from Vicente Rafael and some of this comes from me. First, the limitations of the indigenous script is repeatedly pointed out by the Spanish linguists in expressing Spanish sounds, and constantly the new words introduced and used in Philippine colonial society. So, then this is what was said of the script. So, in Totanes' Arte de la Lengua y Manual para la Administración de los Santos Sacramentos, 1745, he remarked, and this was Rafael quoting Totanes, they have no F, but they supplement it with a P so they can say confesar. They say compisal, nor elie, to say caballo, they say caballo, because they substitute it for it a Y, nor do they have X, Z, or J. What am I trying to say here? The Spaniards were constantly putting down the Filipinos, or the Filipino people, the people from the different ethno-linguistic groups in the Philippines, and they did that by putting down Baybayin as a script, saying, this script is not good enough. You can't even use this script when you want to talk about horses or when you want to talk about confessions because you don't have the letters for these words. So the examples given by Totanes, such as confesar, show the difficulty in writing to the Baybayin. Words associated with a religious culture imposed by the Spanish colonizers or the new import, such as the caballo or horse, which at that point became integrated into everyday Philippine life. Okay. Second, now you have the increasing number of Filipinos learning the Katon, the system used by the friars in teaching the Roman alphabet. And what the Katon was, it's like you're learning how to speak, to read and write, and it goes babe, bibo, bu, kakay, kiko, ku. So you learn that way. So according to Almario, and here I'm referring to Virgilio Almario, national artist for literature, San Agustin at this time was still criticizing the limitations of the Baybayin. And this was 1703. Because many Filipinos actually in 1703 were still using it while only a few knew the Roman system of writing. However, by the 18th century, things, changed. Very few now were interested in learning the Baybayin because the ability to read and write using the Roman system provided them with better chances in acquiring good jobs.